Hello, my lovelies. How are you all doing, my lovely spooky crew? It is a lovely sunny day. We're meant to be having another heat wave later on. It's glorious. And so, for this little video, I thought we should do one that is, well, all about the autumn. So, this September, the 23rd, so next week, is the Autumn Equinox. Oh, yeah. Where day and night are equal in their length. Here's some interesting facts and legends, sort of, about this fabulous time of year. So, my darlings, take my hand, enter the crypt, and let's find out all about it. Okay, so around the autumn and the autumn equinox, it is a time of death and rebirth. The earth, so for example, it's crops, plants die and go dormant, animals are getting ready to hibernate for the winter. Sorry, itchy arm. And around this whole rebirth and autumn, we have a lot of mythological stories. Now, one of the main ones that I can think of, and because I like classical stories, because that's me, is the story of Demeter and her daughter Persephone. So we're going into sort of Greek mythology. Now, Demeter is the goddess of grain and of the harvest. And one day, Persephone, her daughter, was out doing whatever she was doing, and Hades, the god of the underworld, saw her, and he was like, "Ooga, ooga, I gotta have her." And he abducted her and took her down to the underworld. Now, this destroyed Demeter. She was frantic with grief, just heartbroken. She searched everywhere for her, and as such, with her not doing her duties and her grief, it caused the crops to die, and the earth just went dormant for that whole period. And finally, she managed to find Persephone, and she managed to bring her home. But she had eaten 6 pomegranate seeds when with Hades, and the law says that because she'd eaten them, that meant that 6 months of the year she was to stay in the underworld with Hades. And so she does this every year, and those 6 months that she is with Hades, her mother is saddened and misses her, and that is why we have the crops dying down and plants becoming dormant and animals getting ready to hibernate, because the earth sort of dies again for those 6 months, beginning from the autumn equinox. The autumn equinox is celebrated throughout the world. So we have ancient Greeks again. They had something like Ostroparia or something like that. Oh, I'm so bad at these big names. Which was a celebration of the harvesting of the grapes for winemaking. Bavaria has Oktoberfest. So it's a time of feasting and great merriment and drinking of beer. China has the Mid-Autumn Festival, which is celebrated on the night of the harvest moon and honours their family. We hold lots of autumn fairs and harvest festivals, and we do harvest festivals in schools, don't we, in the churches, and then give those things to like food banks and needy people in the UK. The equinox is also a time to honour the spirit world. People would pick apples and place them on the graves of their dead. Apples are symbols, again, of rebirth and the wishes of loved ones to be reunited with their departed. The Mayans were so into the equinoxes that they constructed El Castillo step pyramid at Chichen Itza in Mexico, so that on the autumn equinox, and I think also the spring equinox, a serpent of light would slither down the stairs. Now, someone has said that if you stand right at the bottom of the stairs and you wait for it to happen and the sun hits it, that shadow literally does look like a serpent coming all the way down the stairs, which is pretty darn cool. There's the thing that it's around sort of Halloween time, I think, and around the autumn time, that if you can peel an apple and peel it so it's all in one piece, and then you drop that peel on the floor, the peel would form the letter of your true love. And one of my favourite little things that I found out that I might have to try, and we'll do it as a video, little short or something next week on the actual equinox, is you're meant to be able to balance eggs on their end during the equinox because of the polarity and balance of the earth. So we are going to try and do that together, my lovelies. We're going to do that and we're going to see if it happens. Ooh, ah. Anyway, that was just a little bit about some of the things that happen with the autumn equinox. I don't know what that sigh was for. What am I doing? What am I doing? Anywho, as always, thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. It's very appreciated. Everyone who subscribes, likes, watches, it really helps my self-esteem, helps my insecurities, knowing that I'm not complete, but people do sort of like the same things as me, and it helps my little channel get out there a bit. If you like them, please subscribe, like, ding-a-ling and all that. It really does help. Take time for you. As always, take 5 minutes, even if it's just to look out the window, to take a deep, grounding breath, to just sit and zone out if you need to have a quick bite to eat, have a guilty chocolate if you want, just to make you feel good. Have a cuppa, nice coffee, something stronger. Because your self-care and your relaxation and your moment is as important as everything else you do for everyone else and all the other hats that we all wear. So thank you for spending some of that time that you have with me, listening to me waffle on. You're amazing. You're fabulous. Don't ever forget it. Thank you for sharing and being with me. Be good, be safe. If you can't be good, be careful. And as always, I will see you lovely people on the flip side. Goodbye.